It's now my pleasure to invite our first guest speaker to the podium here, who's going to talk shortly about the relationship between the Academy and also the Journal of Developing Areas. So I would like to just quickly introduce Professor Abu Wahid, who is Professor of Economics at Tennessee State University. He became the editor of the Journal of Developing Areas in 2002. He has published 6 books as an author, editor, and co-editor, and his book, The Frontiers of Economics, Nobel Laureates of the 20th Century, has been acquired by many major libraries around the world. So please, would you make welcome our first guest speaker today, Professor Abu Wahid.
Good morning, everyone. I welcome you all to this great occasion and a magnificent event taking place in the great city of Kuala Lumpur. I'm exceedingly pleased to announce that the Australian Academy of Business and Social Sciences and Tennessee State University of USA have mutually signed a contract in this past summer. Under this contract, the Journal of Developing Areas, an internationally ranked periodical, will publish special issues with a selected number of manuscripts presented and or accepted in the conferences organized by AABSS. In some of these conferences, besides paper presentations, a PhD workshop will be held as an added attraction. The TSU College of Business and the JDA will regularly take part in these events. This partnership is mutually beneficial to both parties. Because of TSU and the JDA involvement, the AABSS conferences are likely to attract more quality papers from a globally diverse group of young and senior scholars. In addition, with inputs from the JDA and the TSU faculty, the conference workshops for the participating PhD students are expected to be more effective, meaningful, and productive. Equally, the TSU College of Business and the JDA will be benefited from this initiative. First, this partnership will give the party an excellent exposure for its promotion and publicity to a wider international academic community. Second, it may improve the flow of quality submissions for the JDA regular issues in the years to come. This is indeed a momentous and historic day for both of us. As editor of the JDA, I must say that finally my dream has come true. The two parties are now on a long-term meaningful path of partnership and joint venture initiatives in the pursuit of serious academic research and quality publications. We are also committed to guiding those PhD students and mentoring those potential young scholars who would spontaneously respond to our calls. To carry out our agenda, we are prepared to meet any challenge that we may face in the future. In our continuous endeavor, it is our promise that we shall never fail nor falter to uphold the high standards of education and training, as well as creativity, research, and publications. As editor of the JDA, I have some suggestions for those who receive acceptance for the JDA special issues. Please take good and careful notes of all the questions and comments that you receive on your paper. And while revising the paper, you should incorporate all those factors into your paper. I will also, those who haven't seen the hard copy of the JDA, I'm going to pass it on to you to just have a look at it, to touch it and feel it. By saying this, I would like to conclude my brief remark. This is just the beginning Together, we have a long way to go.
Thank you, Professor Wahid, and we are very excited about that relationship, and I do encourage all of you, as Professor Wahid said, to take note of the comments and feedback that you get from your presentations. It's really important, I think, that we do have those conversations, that we do offer ideas and suggestions and new ways to adapt things so that we can improve them all the time and then submit them to the journals in the future. So thank you.